Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles workbook for students. We are on lesson 58, which is a review of the chapters 36 through 40, and they go like this. First one, my holiness envelops everything I see. From my holiness does the perception of the real world come. Having forgiven, I no longer see myself as guilty. I can accept the innocence that is the truth about me. Seen through understanding eyes, the holiness of the world is all I see, for I can picture only the thoughts I hold about myself.
Number 2, my holiness blesses the world. The perception of my holiness does not bless me alone. Everyone and everything I see in its light shares in the joy it brings to me. There is nothing that is apart from this joy because there is nothing that does not share my holiness. As I recognize my holiness, so does the holiness of the world shine forth for everyone to see.
There is nothing my holiness cannot do. My holiness is unlimited in its power to heal, because it is unlimited in its power to save. What is there to be saved from except illusions? And what are all illusions except false ideas about myself? My holiness undoes them all by asserting the truth about me. In the presence of my holiness, which I share with God Himself, all idols vanish.
Number 4, my holiness is my salvation. Since my holiness saves me from all guilt, recognizing my holiness is recognizing my salvation. It is also recognizing the salvation of the world. Once I have accepted my holiness, nothing can make me afraid. And because I am unafraid, everyone must share in my understanding, which is the gift of God to me and to the world.
Number 5, I am blessed as a son of God. Herein lies my claim to all good and only good. I am blessed as a son of God. All good things are mine because God intended them for me. I cannot suffer any loss or deprivation or pain because of who I am. My Father supports me, protects me, and directs me in all things. His care for me is infinite and is with me forever. I am eternally blessed as His son. Wow.
This is great. Very positive.
Yes, very positive. And it doesn't just impact us, it impacts the world. Not impact, everything we do in our holiness is holiness for the world.
Yes, because they're not separate. Ah.
So we
I
are
really
in
love number 5.
Yeah. We're a catalyst for change when we have this understanding.
Yeah. Well, and there's nothing to change. Everything
I guess
happens
enlightenment.
exactly.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
It's just a change of mind. It's a change of perception,
Mm-hmm.
because truth has always been true,
Mm-hmm.
and falsehood has always been false. So it was just the belief that something other than truth could ever be real was the only problem. And it's not even a problem because it never happened. So
Right.
it's just been truth. The truth has always been all there was and all there is, and that's what we are.
Yeah. And the ego is so tricky. It just likes to make everything dramatic and not truthful and whatever. And yet it can be it's always there. The peace and love and truth is always there. It's just tricky to always settle in and remember who we are. Because we apparently like the drama. Well, some of us, maybe not all of us.
But even in the drama, because it's all unreal anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because we're always who we are, even if we forget. it doesn't have any really truly negative consequences, even though it seems to.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's so true.
Like,
Because my holiness envelops everything I see and blesses the world. And actually, there's nothing my holiness cannot do.
Yep, does not bless me alone. Everyone and everything I see in its light shares in the joy it brings to me.
Exactly.
and
Yes.
because we're holy, the world is holy,
Mm-hmm.
and the holiness of the world shines forth for everyone to see.
Yes. There is nothing that is apart from this joy because there is nothing that does not share my holiness. Herein lies my claim to all good and only good. I am blessed as the Son of God. All good things are mine because God intended them for me. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So we only have 2 more revision lessons, 59 and 60, and then we're on to the new chapters.
And
We're on to
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yes. As I recognize my holiness, so does the holiness of the world shine forth for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really need everyone to see it, but if they do, great. But I recognize my holiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So does the holiness.
even when we have feelings of guilt, they're not real because it's all been forgiven. Then we no longer see ourselves as guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we
Yes.
have feelings of guilt, they're not real.
Yeah.
So we can separate ourselves from that dream of guilt.
Mm-hmm.
The
Even though
dream
that
of
dream can
guilt. Yeah.
still be going, it's like waking up from a dream and
Mm-hmm.
it's still running in our mind for a couple of hours,
Right.
in the morning, and then it's still kind of there. But it's already been, it's already gone. And then we can accept our innocence.
Hmm. We
That
can settle
that
back
is,
into our innocence. Yeah.
yeah, that is true about us. Seeing through understanding eyes, the holiness of the world is all I see. For I
Hmm.
can picture only the thoughts I hold about myself. Yeah, gratitude thoughts are very helpful.
Hmm.
Yep, totally.
And what are all illusions except false ideas about myself? My holiness undoes them all by asserting the truth about me. In the presence of my holiness, which I share with God, all idols vanish.
You know, letting go of the warrior energy, the needing to fight for justice in the world, that that alone has completely changed my life
Mm.
because there's just nothing there to need to fight for. Like there's nothing because it's all been forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so there's nothing real to fight for because the truth is always right there. It's just and it's all that's true. So it's so I just find that that's the biggest thing ever that's changed.
Yes.
There's
Yeah. Yeah.
and even if we do fight for something, we know in the back of our mind that it's all been forgiven anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
And
so
it's already done.
it's already done. Yeah.
And the joy is already here.
Mm-hmm.
And the innocence of the joy is already here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes the fighting for what we think is real out there not, it doesn't feel like it needs it because
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. It's
Pardon
not
me.
so real. It's not it's just a change of perception
Yeah.
because of our because of remembering who we are. That we are like number 5, we are blessed as a son of God.
Yep.
And the Son of God is the voice of truth. And so we are blessed in the truth. and the truth supports us and protects us and directs us in all things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I have accepted my holiness, nothing can make me afraid. And we are afraid, and that's why we need to fight for change, because we are ultimately afraid.
We're afraid of lies being real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we surrender to that, then there's nothing to fight for.
Yeah. Or bad things or bad people or, the bad
Yeah.
dream, the nightmare.
And because I am unafraid, everyone must share in my understanding, which is the gift of God to me and to the world. Just being
Yeah.
unafraid. There's nothing to be afraid of.
No. Because who could be afraid of a nightmare? Like it's a dream. Yeah, it's not real.
That's right.
Yeah.
And remember who's dreaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where did I see innocence in these? Was there innocence in these?
Yes, there's innocence.
Oh, and number one, I can accept the
Number 3.
innocence that is the truth about me.
Yes, and number 3 as well. Oh no. Yeah, it was the number 1.
Yeah, okay, yes, I can accept the innocence that is the truth about me.
Yeah. Seen through understanding eyes, the holiness of the world is all I see, for I can picture only the thoughts I hold about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the
Because
first
the
line, which
first,
I think,
yeah,
yeah, I no longer see myself as guilty, which you mentioned already, Nina.
Mm-hmm.
and the first line in number 3, my holiness is unlimited in its power to heal because it is unlimited in its power to save. So
Mm-hmm.
healing and saving are the same,
Mm-hmm.
right? We think healing means we're going to save the body from illness
Right.
or whatever,
Yeah.
or, or from war. But we're just going to save our mind from having a bad dream,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and,
Right.
and we're going to change the dream by remembering who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is holy,
Yeah. And that's what
because
saves.
this we're holy, and God is, and we're God is with us,
Mm-hmm.
which is the gift of God to me in the world.
What is there to be saved? But here it is. What is there to be saved from except illusions?
Mm-hmm.
And illusions are not real. They're false ideas about who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's always about who we are. And we just change that, and everything else changes.
Yep, exactly.
Mhm.
It was about identity.
Mhm. And recognize and remembering our oneness too,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing the love in me means I see the love in others,
Yep.
or seeing the love in
And there's
others, I
no
see the love
separate
in me.
identity. There
And
is no separate identity. It is
exactly,
a
exactly.
fun dream. Because there's nothing wrong with the dream of separation. We've condemned it, like we've made it into some bad thing, right, wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. This whole world of apparent separation is there's nothing wrong with it.
Hmm.
It's a dream, but there's nothing wrong with dreams.
True. Nothing wrong with dreams.
Nothing right with them either, but whatever. We can dream whatever we want.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
we're unlimited in dreaming. We can it's unlimited.
So
And it
interesting,
starts
isn't
with
it?
our thought. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kelly.
No, I was just saying it's so interesting.
Yeah.
Just so interesting.
And it all starts with our thoughts. What are our thoughts about? Well, we don't have thoughts.
Yeah, they're just
Anyway,
rolling in like the tide.
right?
They just come and then they go.
Yeah. And you can redirect them once you notice that they're not thoughts you want to have. Like in my attempt at insomnia last night.
Yeah,
Oh, let's just, bring up all this stuff. Oh no, I'm just going to be grateful for everything.
yeah,
How are nightmarish thoughts going to survive in a grateful compared to a grateful thought? It's not.
yeah,
You just
Yeah.
dissolve.
yeah. They
Totally
both
dissolve.
they cancel each other out. Like
Mhm.
the gratitude
Yes.
thoughts remove the judgmental thoughts.
Yeah.
They kind of cancel out each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Wow.
they're both unreal thoughts. Like thoughts are not they're not real. They're made of
We just don't want
consciousness.
insomnia thoughts, so we'll do anything it takes to
Oh
not
yeah.
stay awake all night.
Mhm.
This
I've
full
been
moon
doing
seems to be very powerful. We're giving it power because it's waking us up in the middle of the night.
Yep,
yeah.
totally.
I do the counting backwards and it really helps. I just
Yeah.
focus on a number and I start counting backwards really slowly.
Hmm.
And it seems to focus my mind a little better.
Yeah.
So there's no thoughts.
I have a yoga nidra I like to put on if I'm really having trouble sleeping.
Mm. Oh,
Just,
good.
and it's basically breathing. Imagine you're breathing out of the
Breathing.
top of your head or out of your forehead or in and
Gosh.
out or whatever. And it's just also distracting that it basically is stopping the insomnia thoughts
Yes.
and
Yeah.
then just read. Oh, yeah. I keep seeing things on my screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the truth is breathing in and out. It's really, that's very interesting. I love
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Well, I'm
that
going to
sounds
end the
good.
recording. Pardon?
I said thank you. That sounds good.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just going to end the recording here.